The gopis, when they are the closest associates of Krishna. They are the most confidential associates of Krishna. There, as it is mentioned, there can be no devotee who is superior to the gopis. The gopis are the supreme amongst the devotees. Amongst all the devotees, they are the topmost devotees. Now, about the gopis, it is said that Gopira Swabhava Eka Akatya Katana. There is one inexplicable fact about the nature, Gopira Swabhava, about the nature of the gopis. A fact about the quality or the Swabhava nature of the gopis which cannot be explained in any way. What is that nature of the gopis which cannot be explained? That is said that the gopis, even though they are having in constant association with Krishna and they are very dear to Krishna, still the gopis never want direct association with Krishna. Krishna saha nija leelaya na sakhira mana. The gopis nam sakhira mana. The gopis have no desire Krishna nija leelaya to engage directly in a leela in the Ras Leela with Krishna. On the other hand, what are all the gopis wanting? The gopis are constantly thinking how to bring Radharani and Krishna close. When they have their leelas, the gopis feel satisfaction. The gopis don't want to directly serve, to engage in the Ras Leela with Krishna or to directly associate with Krishna. Their only desire is how to bring Radharani and Krishna together, how to make them meet, and they can have their leelas. At the same time, what is Radharani's thinking? Radharani herself, when she meets Krishna, she feels very happy in giving pleasure to Krishna by meeting him. At the same time, Radharani is constantly making plans how to make one of the gopis meet Krishna. And when the gopis spend time with Krishna, Radharani feels more happy than when she personally spends time with Krishna. This is an akatya kathana. This is an inexplicable fact. One cannot understand this. Because generally, in this material world, we are all used to becoming happy when we personally get some sense gratification. If somebody else gets sense gratification, we don't become happy. If I get a gulab jamun and put in my mouth, I feel happy. Now, if somebody puts gulab jamun instead of me into your mouth, I'll be feeling dissatisfied. Why he got gulab jamun, I didn't get. But you see, in the gopis' case, they personally don't want to associate with Krishna. They are constantly thinking, let Radharani meet Krishna. And Radharani is thinking, I don't want to meet Krishna, let the gopis meet Krishna. And they are constantly making plans, each other, amongst each other. Somehow, all the Sakhis are getting together and trying to make Radharani meet Krishna, and Radharani making plans to make the gopis meet Krishna. This is the specific, inexplicable character, swabhava, nature of the gopis. It is not that artificially they are like that. It's their swabhava, it is their nature. Now, we have to understand that if we have to go back to the spiritual world, if you have to go to Goloka Vrindavan, unless we attain this kind of selflessness, unless we attain this kind of devotion or commitment to rendering service to Krishna or Vishnu, we cannot go back to Godhead. This characteristic, this nature, we have to awaken within our hearts.